Hello everyone, welcome back again. Today we are going to cover one more lab. So in this lab, I'm going to cover some. So this labs we are going to cover through the Terraform. Okay. So here I have opened the console for the lab. You have to open the Cloud Shell. So here I have opened the Cloud Shell. Now let's first task we already done. So there are huge numbers of lists. It's almost a 6 tasks in this lab. Okay, let's go to the task number 2. So here. So the first command we are going to verify the Terraform version. The first command we have done. Now let's go to the next. So here we need to create the main.tf file. Okay. If you are not sure about the directory, so you just follow the same. You don't need to worry. Okay. You can go from here also. So here are multiple files. You can see. Okay. But okay. We will go through from here. Let's add the comment here. And I'll show you where the file will be uh, located. So you have to once you run this command, so go to the editor and you can see here, or you can directly create from here also main.tf. So once you create, but it's already say, so I don't think it will uh, allow to create a similar file again. So the now it's done. Now you have to retrieve project ID from the command. So here it is command we are going to execute. So let's go and execute the same one. So here it is a project ID. You can verify from here, both should be identical. Okay, now go to the next, and the data, this is a provider, Google provider. What is inside it? Project data, sorry, project ID and region, and the resource. What the resource we are going to create? It's a bucket. We are going to create a bucket. If your location is US, so please refer US. If your location is London or United Kingdom, so refer the Europe region. So this is the resource we are going to create. So copy this one, go to open editor again, main file, and paste here all data. Okay, once you paste, so we have to go to the file section, then save it, done. Now go to just scroll down a little bit. Now this is the local backend to your main TF file. So this is the local backend. You can see here local backend we are going to add. This will refer terraform.tf state file in the Terraform state directory. So here copy, where we need to add, we have to add here. Just enter, add it. Now done. Just again save it. Just down, and now this is the similar. This is the final code we can say in the main tf dot file. So similarly we have added. Okay, or you can directly copy this whole text, this code, and you can paste here. It's the same thing. You have to just make sure the space or unnecessary space you are removing. Okay, now just scroll down a little bit. Now we have to initialize the terraform. So copy this command again and Terraform. So this all command you can write your, if you are familiar with the Terraform, please write this command. So you see, once Terraform has been initialized successfully, so it will show something in the green dictionary. Okay. Now copy, and now say yes and apply. Okay. So here go to the section. Now we have to Terraform apply. So it will ask for continue. So say yes. So here we are going to add one change. Okay, so what's the change? It is going to create a bucket. Here it is the bucket, you can see. Now let's go down. We have to examine the state. You can verify with this command also. So apply the You can also verify resource 1 is added, 0 change and 0 destroy. So we have to verify the trans state. So here it is the bucket information project, everything is there. Okay. Now add a local backend, just verify it. Now the task number 1. This is also completed. Now go to the task number 4. Now you can see navigate back into your main.tf in editor. You will now replace the current local backend with the change. So this is earlier it was local, so we have to replace. Okay, copy, go to the same open editor. So here what we have done, we have to just update this much. Okay, now here one extra cursor is there, curly bracket is there, you remove it. Now earlier the first backend configuration and this one is little different because here GCS is defined. Okay, let's go. So what it is, so why we are changing? Change the existing local backend configuration, replace the code for local backend with the following configuration. So this is the one, and final code will be like this one. Or this is a total final code you can refer. And now Terraform initiate migrate state. So we have to going to migrate state. Now let's go. First save it. Go to the open terminal again. Just paste. So here you can see it is changing from local to GCS. Now enter the value yes. Now it is successfully automatically backed in and list. Now it is initialized done. Now it is say verify. Okay, navigate your bucket and click the bucket and verify. This is the state. Sorry, this is the state file. It's been there. So how will you verify? Just scroll down little. Go to the bucket. You have to go to the bucket section. Okay, just here it is a bucket. So you can see inside the bucket Terraform. Okay, in the Terraform it's a state, and in the state, okay, default dot tf state. So similarly, this is the same path we have to verify, and it's correct. Just scroll down now, and it is say add. So we have to just check which is we have already verified. Now we have to refresh the state. So just understand this is very important. The task number 5, refresh the state. How will you do that? First, okay, go to the uh, bucket, go to the bucket section. Okay, this is the bucket. You have to just click here, then click the label name. Okay, in the label you have to add a label. Okay, now in the add label you have to add key and values. It should be in a small letter, key and value. Okay, and save it. Done. Just scroll down and refer this Terraform refresh command. Copy this, go down, just, and here again you have to go on the console cloud shell and add this command. So here it is, you can see refreshing state. Done. Now you can just check my progress. The task number 5 is also complete. Now the task number 6, which is also very important, clean up the workspace. So whatever the configuration we have configured on the Google platform with the Terraform, so we have to destroy. So it's like we have to delete everything. Okay, how it is? So you can copy this again, Terraform local. So this configuration we have to copy. Go to the open editor, main file. So here we have to add it. Okay. Make sure there is no extra curly bracket something. Okay, just go to the file section, save it. Now again initialize sorry, Terraform initialize migrate state. So say yes once this command execute. Copy, sorry, go to the terminal section and add here and say the continue. Okay. So it's asking enter the value, enter the yes. Now it is Terraform has been successfully initialized. Okay. Now I we want to delete the everything, whatever the configuration, whatever the files in the S3 bucket or that Google storage bucket, we have to destroy. So what? So this is the code we have to put down. But if you really go to and understand this code, only one command we have to add, which is force destroy is equal to true. So go to the open editor. So here if you see in the resource section, Google storage. So here you can see you have to add only this much code. Okay, make sure the alignment and indentation should be correct. It should not be wrong. And now only that much I have added. I don't consider any extra parameter here. And now go to the terminal, sorry, editor, and first save the code. Always whatever the you will change the or add, remove anything, you have to just simply add, sorry, save it. Then go to the terminal, open terminal, and here you have to add Terraform apply. So this is the command for the destroy. You can see earlier we saw here plan as a one to add. Now it is one to change. And what is it change? I'll show you. Say just enter the value first. Say yes. Now you can see it is modifying, and now it is change one. Okay. Now just go down, and now lastly we have to destroy. One change is what change we have done? We have changed the local. Um, we have first changed the local backend, and then destroy command we have added. That is first command we have done, included. And now we are going to destroy the Terraform configuration. And what is it? It is S3 bucket. Okay, here. So one by one we are going. First we have added, then we have modified, then lastly we are going to destroy. So here there is a no undo. Only yes will be accept to confirm. So say yes, and that whatever the resource we have created, it will be destroyed. So see output destroy completed. Resource one is destroyed. Just scroll back to the lab and check my progress here. Your workspace or your configuration, whatever you created, S3 bucket, sorry, Google bucket, or instance level, or some other information or data you created, it will be gone. So this is the three objective we have covered in this lab. And here, okay, let me check my progress for, okay, you can see we have complete 100 points also. Checkpoints we have completed one by one sequence. There is nothing in this lab wrong. The lab is very simple and it's very informative from the Terraform perspective as well as Google Cloud perspective. You will know everything from this lab. So please go and hit this lab. Try from your side. If you have any doubt on this video, please comment on it. I'll help you. And thanks for watching this video. Please learning. Happy learning. Thanks. Stop.